The following program contains adult language, poor taste in jokes, racial slurs, political slurs, slants, and all sorts of things that, if you are sensitive and have a delicate constitution, you should probably go watch Teletubbies. You were warned.
I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking.
But you're so high.
Oh man, you know I ain't high.
But you're so high.
Yeah, well I just take a little sip every now and then.
But you're so high.
You all ought to be ashamed of
Stay
yourself.
drunk all
Oh,
the
come
time.
on now, you all don't feel like that.
Bam! Hey kids! Oh, I am back. And I got tools in my pockets. That's always a good sign. Oh, this is just a vent. Okay? It's my Sunday night RotoRant, and it's been a hell of a week. A hell of a weekend. My mom, God bless her heart, awesome chick, for the most part. She came down for the weekend. And whenever my mom comes down for the weekend, the wife bans me, my smoking hot wife, Erin, bans me from the garage. I'm not allowed to do anything that's quadcopter related. So what's really funny is I got a shipment yesterday, which was Saturday, of a build I'm doing, a gallery build, one of my fancy weird things. And, of course, it comes 15 minutes before my mom shows up. So I'm like, fuck me, really? And so I get all this stuff, and I'm thinking, and there's strict rules in this house. She's like, when your mom's here, you have to be here to entertain and do whatever. And you're not allowed in the garage because, doing videos and talking to your friends. And, oh, okay, whatever. Well, I still talk to all my guys on the Blades Club. And once the women would get talking, I'd sneak off into the kitchen and I'd do some dry fits of my new bird, and it was fun. But yeah, it was just 4 women in the house at the same fucking time is like Bardwell trying to see the point to his sexuality. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, right before my mom comes, you guys have to understand, my wife, my gorgeous wife, is a little bit obsessive compulsive with the cleaning and things like that. And right before, like half an hour before my mom's supposed to show up, our garbage disposal gets clogged up. In the drain, you flip the switch and the fucking thing, eats all the shit up. And I kind of knew it was coming because my little 1.5-year-old the other day, she gets a kick out of throwing things in my roto twister, and little shit, she picked up a screw, an M3 screw, and threw it in my drink, and then I dumped my drink in the sink, and the screw went into the garbage disposal, jammed it up, so I had to tear the whole fucking thing apart, fix it. It was funny, but anyway, that's it. And my guys in the club were telling me, it's like, just joking around, because we beat the living shit out of each other, and they're like, you need a gimmick. Bardwell's got a skirt, and he's one of the few men with a twat, and who's that other guy, that Ladrib guy that wears fucking makeup, and I don't even bash on him because I even think he's better than Bardwell, and that Ladrib guy wears makeup, and he's like, you know what? I want to do a shout out to my brother Lincoln David down south, and he's the guy that does my frames, my hydro dips, and my airbrush, and I got a couple of those coming up. And but anyway, his shout out to you and Mama, because their anniversary is February 15th. Mine is February 14th. Bam, so whatever. And yeah, just fucking great. Shout out to the Lincoln David and his wife because of the anniversary. But anyway, my wife, my smoking hot wife, and Lincoln's wife are friends on Facebook. And she goes, make sure you let me know the next time you send him something. Because my wife sells that, Rodan and Fields face care, chicky stuff. I don't know what it is. So, and then my brother Garden Flyer, who's in the club, Robert, he's a great, great guy, good friend of mine. So I told my wife, I said, yeah, I'm sending something to him too. And he's married. And she's like, oh, and so she slips these facial cosmetic things in the fucking boxes before I send the quads. I'm like, there's my gimmick. I'm almost like Ladrib, I'm getting, my guys are getting birds from me. And there's little facial cleansing sample things in there. It's funny. It's my gimmick. But, no, seriously. One of the guys in the club the other day sends me a thing. He goes, you got to watch this video. And it's a Bardwell video. and it's at, what is it, 10 minutes, 45 seconds or something, because I'm like, I'm not going to watch a whole Bardwell video, but he goes, and it's a picture, or in the video, it shows him putting a bag on his girlfriend's head and loading her into a car. And so I'm thinking, okay, he's so full of himself. He's probably thinking, oh, well, I don't want anybody to see my wife's head, So I thought it was legit, because I'm just, I'm that way. Sometimes I'm a fucking airhead. And sure enough, I watched this thing at 10 minutes, 45 seconds, I believe it was. And here's Bardwell in a fucking barn putting a bag over a pig's head or something. It was my guy in the club being a dick. It just being a funny guy. And I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. And then in the interim, he's talking in the video saying, I really hope the YouTube thing pans out for me, but if it doesn't, don't worry, guys, I have other skills. And it shows him doing this barnyard shit with these pigs, which is a skill. Nothing against farmers or anything. I got farmers in my family, and I'm just thinking, not really sure what to even say about that. I don't know. But anyhow, been a fun week. The Mocha JJ frame from Mocha Frames is going to be released, I think, this week or next week. And for those of you that haven't seen it, this was the prototype. Bam, very fucking cool. Flies like a scalded dog. The real JJ Roto Geek, this is the prototype. The real one is going to be a 2mm higher this way. It's going to have a VTX TPU holder in the back. It's going to be extended. The frame's just a touch bigger, and it's going to have yellow TPU prints because I requested that from Mocha. I'm like, hey, if you're going to do a bird for me, I'm colorblind. I want loud colors just because I'm colorblind. I don't give a fuck. So he made me yellow, and I got the prototype pictures, and he's sending me 3 of them, and they're not the prototypes. They're pretty much finished copy, finished result. And he's sending me 3 of those out Monday, so I'm super excited to build a few of those. That's going to be fun. Patriot Blades, the club, going great. The auctions are going great. In case you have not seen the other video, go to www.patriot-blades.com or hyphen, whatever you want to call it. And there's an auction on there for what I call the Mad Hatter, which is actually this bird. Bam, very fucking cool. That is going up for charity auction for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Very fucking cool. So check that out if you would. If not, please spread the word. It's for a good cause. It's fun. So yeah, that's all well and good. Very good. Yeah, I don't really have a lot going on. It's cold. It's nasty. And yeah, it's fun. We've been building. I built a great bird I'm going to do a review on for my brother in the club, FPV Fanatic, and I also built another gallery bird, which I'll probably do an overview on as well. Mrs. Roto Geek's going to be taking a bunch of pictures of birds. And I also usually I usually introduce these pictures on Instagram first before I get to the YouTube channel. And it's just JJ Roto Geek. Just look me up on Instagram, and I send sometimes just jokes and shit, but most of the time it's all quad related, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so this week, here's what's coming up. I've got I don't know if I'm going to do a build on it or not, a build video on the Midas, which is a gallery bird that my brother Lincoln and he did the frame, I'm doing the build. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but the Mrs. Roto Geek frame is coming, which is just going to be, it's the Copus, and my brother Lincoln David did a hydro dip on it. I've seen the pictures. It's absolutely gorgeous. And Mrs. Roto Geek and I are going to be doing a build video together on that. So fucking super excited. Her frame's coming in Monday. After her frame and after Midas probably this week, and I build a bird in 45 minutes to an hour, I'm going to hit the brakes on the quads for the week, and I'm going to finish my drone wing. So Warlock, Hunter, Trevor, all you fuckers in the club, I'm doing my wing. I'm saying it publicly. The wing itself is put together. I just got to put the guts in it. It'll take me, probably fucking hour. And I am going to do it. I'm not going to do a build video on it, but I'm going to do an overview of what I did, put it on camera so you can see it. I'm not sure if I even have a prop for it. I don't know if I'll get to fly it this week, but I am going to get it done this week. It's going to have an Omnibus F3. It's going to have GPS. It's going to have iNav and FPV and blah, 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 blah. It's going to be really fucking cool. So anyway, bam. I'm trying to think if there's anything in the news or anything like that. really nothing that exciting. I just want to say, hey, I'm not dead, contrary to popular belief, and this week's going to be fun. We're going to be doing some cool shit. So, till next time, kids, bam, keep shiny side up. Take care. Bye.
Bam, JJ!
Bam, JJ! Hope you like fishing.